and welcome to Crafts with Ash DIY and Decor. My name's Ashley, and today I'm going to take you along with me as I decorate my entryway and my dining room for winter. I absolutely love how this came out. It's so glam and silver and reminds me of a winter wonderland. First, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that little notification bell and click all in the drop down menu so you're notified about all notifications. Coming into year 2023, I have a brand new vision for my channel that includes a lot of decorate with me's, room refreshers, room makeovers, the nursery makeover, the playroom makeover, and don't worry, I'm still going to include a bunch of DIYs. So you're definitely going to want to stick with me by subscribing. All right, let's jump right into decorating for winter. So this is the tree in my entryway, and I put it up for Christmas and then decided I'm going to keep it up all year round, and I'm going to decorate it for all the different holidays and seasons. So this is a ton of winter decor that I actually got on clearance at a variety of different stores. If you didn't see my after Christmas haul, that was the video I posted right before this one, you should definitely check it out. All of this stuff I got on clearance, and so I thought it'd be perfect to decorate my tree. So the first thing I'm going to do is use this white glittery tool to go ahead and kind of do the loop method and go all the way around my tree, and I'm going to go all the way down. Now, I am not a professional at doing this. In fact, I don't even think I'm that great at doing this. So, but I do it on all of my trees and garland, and I'm just hoping that it's one of those things that practice makes perfect because, you know, I do it so much. I hope that I get better and better at it. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any certain techniques that you do on your trees, or if you have an all year round tree that you like to decorate for all of your holidays and seasons. So after I was done with the tool, I'm going to go in with this beautiful silver sparkly ribbon. Again, I got it on clearance from Hobby Lobby for 75% off, and I just absolutely love it. So I'm going to do the same thing and do the loop method and go all the way down my tree. Now, I always say that the ribbon always looks ugly before it looks pretty. So definitely I use this as a layering piece. And then I think that as you start adding bulbs and other ornaments and decorations on top, definitely your tree starts looking better. So after all my ribbon was on, I'm just going to go ahead and go in with these silver bulbs, and they came in a variety of 3 different kinds. There was like a sparkly, a shiny, and a matte silver. So I'm just going to go ahead and decorate this tree. Now, as you can see, it's not a big tree, so I don't need a lot of ornaments, but I am just kind of working my way around. Now, I'm not decorating the back because obviously that's going to be pushed up into the corner, but I'm just kind of spreading them all around. Now, please don't mind the mess in the background. I pulled out all of my winter decor and it's everywhere. All right, now these little ornaments actually came in a pack that I got last year, and they're perfect. Obviously, they have snowflakes on them, so I'm going to go ahead and include those on the tree as well. Now, these really pretty bulbs came from Meijer, and unfortunately they only had 1 pack, so I don't have a lot, but they also came with some sparkly white ones as well, so I'm going to go ahead and put those on the tree. Then I'm going to put some icicles, I'm going to put some reindeer, I'm going to put some big snowflakes, and just other little random ornaments, but I'm just going to go ahead and let the music play and let you watch me decorate my winter tree. Right now, I want to take the opportunity to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, my name is Ashley. I am a wife and a mama of two, a 5-year-old and an almost 3-month-old. So if you hear some cooing in the background, that's who it is. She's sitting on my lap, and she's definitely becoming a lot more vocal, that's for sure. So, like I said, I have a new vision for my channel in 2023. I used to be a mostly DIY channel, and then I started dabbling into the decorating, which, as you can see, is my true passion. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good DIY, but decorating, I just love it. And I have a basement full of home decor. My basement literally looks like Home Goods and Hobby Lobby combined. So I am going to be decorating my house hopefully for every season. So I'm very excited to do so. I'm also going to be sharing some easy peasy mom hacks to help add some fun and magic into your home. We're also going to be doing the baby's nursery this year, the playroom, the outside living area, and then a little part of my basement. So I have all that on the books for this year. My husband and I were sitting in bed kind of talking about our 2023 goals and resolutions, and those were our top priorities. So we are super excited to do that. I'm also coming up in the next few months, I'm planning on doing a Scrabble letter wall with all of our names. I've always wanted to do that, and I think I have the perfect place to do that too, and kind of the gallery wall. I also need to do something over my couch in the living room. So I've been researching different ideas and Pinteresting. So I'm excited to see where that leads as well. So if you are interested in any of that, definitely stay tuned because you are going to be in for a fun ride this 2023. Let me know down in the comments if you have any New Year's resolutions or what your goals for this new year are. To complete my tree, I'm going to go ahead and put this tree topper on. This I did get from clearance from Hobby Lobby. And then I am going to add some like little picks to the top, although in the final shot you're going to see that I do actually change this out because I found some picks in my bins that I forgot that I had. So it may look a little different. But I really love kind of like adding fun stuff to the top. That's been really popular. It's been a really popular trend these last couple years. And in fact, most people don't even have tree toppers. They just have like the sprays and the picks on the top. So I love how this tree came out. I think it is gorgeous. I think it's so sparkly and winter wonderland-ish. Gives me winter wonderland vibes. Now for the tree skirt, because this is such a small tree, I could not actually use like a real tree skirt. That would be way too big. So what I did was I had this fur table runner that I got from last year, Hobby Lobby, and I actually have two, and you're going to see me use the other one in this video. And I'm just simply going to put that around the bottom of the tree. And I loved how that looked because it gave it that nice cozy feel, reminded me of winter, and it just brought the whole thing together. Let me know what you think about adding this table runner as the tree skirt. Moving over to the bench, I'm just going to add, this is actually another table runner, but it was so cheap at Hobby Lobby for the after Christmas sales that I just picked it up and I was like, I'm sure I could use it somewhere. So I'm just going to use this kind of like a throw, and I'm just going to simply lay it out over my bench, and then I'm going to add this cute little deer pillow that I actually got from the Target dollar spot, I believe last year or the year before. Then I'm going to use this galvanized bucket and include some fake birchwood branches inside. Both of those came from Target dollar spot. And then I actually DIY'd this cute snowman a couple years ago, and that came from glue guns and roses. And if I can find it, I'll link the video. Now, moving on to the entryway table, this is another clearance find from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to go ahead and put this runner. I wanted to continue the white and silver glam Winter Wonderland theme, so you're going to see a lot of glitter. But first, I'm going to add this little window arch that I got from Gabriel Brothers, actually like a really long time ago. Then this was another clearance find this year, Hobby Lobby. I'm going to add that. And then I'm going to add these two super sparkly, very pretty silver trees in front of my little window arch. And they're two different sizes, so I love the levels in this. Now you're going to see that I kind of change it up a little bit. But to the other side in front of the snowflake, I'm going to add more bottle brush trees because, like I said, I just wanted it to be like a winter wonderland. So I'm going to go ahead and add those. Then I decided I was actually going to take out the window arch and put it in that weird alcove window thing. I don't know why this is here. I wish I could take it out because I'd love to hang a mirror there instead. But I'm going to go ahead and prop that up. And then I actually got this sign coming up from the Target dollar spot a couple of years ago. And it says, "Silver White Winters that Melt into Spring." And of course, that's from My Favorite Things from Sound of Music. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that in the middle. And I love how this entryway table came out. Let me know what you think of the whole entryway. Next, we're going to move into my dining room, and we're going to start off with my 4-tiered shelf. Now, this shelf is going to be kind of ski-themed because I picked up a bunch of this stuff last year, and I really wanted to use it. So I'm going to put these skis right on top, along with my favorite little deer. And for Christmas, I had these out, but I had a red ribbon around its neck, so I just took it off because, of course, red doesn't really go with this little theme here. And then I'm just going to add a silver bottle brush tree. Now I'm going to add some, I think these are called snowshoes, to the middle little shelf, and then a lantern. And I'm kind of leaning it, well, I was trying to lean it so they would stand up, but I knew obviously that wasn't going to work, so I just leaned it back. And then I'm going to add a very big bottle brush tree, but I did that off camera because it was a last minute add-on. Next, on the third shelf, I'm going to add a sign that says "Burr." And then to the bottom, I'm going to add my other little favorite deer, this green lantern, and this mountaintop sign. Moving on to the bar cart, I always have this little tray up on top, and then I'm just going to put my little decanter and my Happy Wife, Happy Life set. I try to always have those out just as a little reminder to my husband. So I'm going to stick those on the tray. Then I'm going to add some flocked greenery just to go ahead and add just a little bit of detail and to bring in that winter wonderland look. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this little DIY that I made a few years ago, and I just realized that one of the antlers is broken off, darn it. It was super cute. And then I'm going to add this bottle brush tree, and that's it to the top. I'm keeping my bar cart super simple. I am going to add this little flocked garland to the front of it though, and I think that that really adds a lot. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's actually snowflakes hanging off of it. I must have used this for something else and I don't know, hung snowflakes. So then I'm going to move down to the bottom and I'm going to add this silver mixer, and then I'm going to add this other lantern. And then this little vase just filled with some pine cones and ribbon and twine and greenery. So I thought that was a cute little vignette. Then I'm just going to add my bubbly little holder, my champagne holder, and a silver bottle brush tree. And as always, I add a towel. Now this is a kitchen towel. I couldn't find a good one that I liked, but I thought that that was good enough. So I added it to the side, and that's it to my winter bar cart. Moving right along to my hutch, found this Let It Snow sign on clearance from Big Lots, and I wanted to bring in a lot of the natural woods and the silvers on my hutch, so that's kind of going to be the theme that you see. Now I wanted to also bring in the greenery, so I'm just going to add this small little piece of garland. Then I'm going to add 2 white sparkly bottle brush trees on either side of the sign. Moving down to the middle shelf, I'm going to add this wooden charger to, again, just tie in those wooden elements. And then I have this awesome light up tree. I want to say it's wicker or something like that. So I thought that that would pop right in front of the charger. Then I actually have these silver trees that I got on clearance from TJ Maxx last year. They were on my mantle last year, but I'm going to do something else this year, so I thought these were perfect, and it tied in with the silver at the top. Now I'm going to bring in this little centerpiece, and I love these birch wood candles. I think they're so pretty, and again, brings in that natural wood. And then I am going to add these silver deer that were a huge clearance find, 90% off of $50 each, and just add them to the side, and that is my hutch. It's simple yet wintry. Now to my little wall display here, I'm going to add this light up little village, and I think I got that at Michael's years ago on clearance. And then to the windows, I found these for $5 each at Target at the end of the season. So I'm just going to go ahead and hang one on each window, and I love the glitz that this added. I think it's gorgeous. Then I'm going to go in on the shelf, and I'm actually going to add some black candlesticks. Or candlestick holders. I opted not to actually put candlesticks in them because I kind of thought it would make it too tall. I don't know. This might change out. I can't decide if I like the black. Now, the background of that picture is black. That's why I chose the black ones, but let me know what you think, if you like the black candlesticks or if I should add something else, maybe silver there. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The final space in my dining room that we're going to decorate is always one of my absolute favorites to decorate, my dining room table. And I'm going to use another one of those fur runners right in the middle. And then I'm going to put this small little garland, and you can see that there's little snowflakes kind of dispersed in between all the branches. Then I'm going to add this string of lights. I ordered these in a 6-pack from Amazon. I can link them down below if I remember. My review on these are they're very pretty, but they lose battery quickly. So just keep that in mind. And the batteries are not cheap. So just something to think about. Now, I did this last year and I really loved it. I had all of these light up houses from the Target dollar spot. So I'm just going to simply display them around the garland, and I'm just going to kind of arrange them so the shorter ones are by the taller ones, and there's different levels, lots for your eye to see, and I love it. It is gorgeous at night. Unfortunately, I did not get a shot of it at night, but I love it when they're all lit up. They're just so pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these houses all the way around my garland. Next, I'm going to add these really sparkly silver trees on either side, and this is going to bring in the silver glitz of the room. And these were another clearance find from Hobby Lobby. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the table settings. So these are placemats, again, clearance from Hobby Lobby. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put them on all 4 of my spots. Then these wood chargers came from the Dollar Tree a couple years ago, and so I'm going to use these to again tie in that wood element, Winter Wonderland, you know. And then I'm going to use these gorgeous birchwood plates. I got these at Hobby Lobby this year for 75% off. So I'm going to go ahead and add one to each place setting. Then again, to tie in that gray, the silver, I'm going to use these gorgeous glasses and just put one at every spot as well. And these I got for 75% off. Now I'm going to go back to the middle here of the centerpiece. I'm actually going to add 2 little snowflake candlesticks and some candles, and that was just to bring in more silver. And I did add pine cones to go ahead and tie in the wood. What do you think of my winter dining room table? The final touch was to add this sign to my wall. And that was it. That completed my winter dining room. What do you think?